All right, shalom, shalom. We're right back at it again. Had to move to a slightly different spot because our camera stand kept on moving. But we're gonna get right back into it. So go ahead and get your scripture, brother.
This is Matthew chapter 16 and verse 3. It says, I'm going to start at verse 2. It says, He answered and said unto them, When it is evening, ye say, It will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky, but can you not discern the signs of the times? And yeah, you jakes, man, y'all definitely can't see what time y'all living in. You know, y'all still think peace and love is coming. The Lord doesn't do evil. You know, y'all have no idea that that tornado that just ran through where we live, you know, not where we live at, but in the state we live at, and it killed 100 people last night, or 50 people. You know, that's judgment from YASHAMIAHLA. So y'all should be fearful of things like that, because that's a large number of people that died. You know, whether they're heathens or whether they're Israelites.
Yeah, the Lord ain't playing around with these people, man. Matter of fact, Babylon the Great has been playing around with the Lord for way too long. So the Lord is showing in his hand. We're coming into the time where the Lord's name is going to be magnified. You know, these people are going to learn that a prophet have been among them, that's been warning them, you know, because they want to hear sweet things, man. They love to love lies, man. The Lord's not dealing with that. So all those people that want to be joined into Esau, Edom, want to love his lies, you're going to be cut down here. But I'm going to get this scripture real quick. This is Proverbs 28 and verse 18. Whosoever walketh uprightly shall be saved, but he that is perverse in his ways shall fall at once. You see? You walking in the ways of YASHAMIAHLA, ways that is comely unto him. You doing the work. You're not playing no games. You ain't half-stepping in his truth. You're going to be saved. You're going to be delivered. Right? But you perverse in your ways. You want to be joined into Esau, Edom, you're going to fall. Matter of fact, it says, shall fall at once. So you're going to see, you know, Lord willing, we of those men, going to see a lot of the wicked being taken out right before our very eyes by the nuclear missile, man. Or if the Lord gives us the spiritual power, you know, both. You know, all that's going to happen. But you just got to stay faithful, you know, because me and the brother was talking before we got to camp. You know, in Australia, they finding the citizens that haven't taken the waters thousands of dollars. Man, what in the world is... Slacky, y'all. Getting my other stream up. It's acting stupid. But yeah, they finding the citizens thousands of dollars. That's that unrighteous decree. What Esau Edom doesn't realize, because you got a brother down there in Australia, but he doesn't realize the more you make it uncomfortable for the men of the Lord down here, hey, that's your ass. That's you digging up your own grave, man. Go ahead, brother.
Well, this is Revelations and chapter 3, verse 10. It says, Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that's what time we basically living in and coming into. You know? And Esau is going to push everybody into a corner. We all going to have to be tried and refined and tested. But the elect, you know, the 144,000, hey, they going to make it through, man. They going to get that spiritual power. You know, you might have an angel come and bust them out of the people camp like the angel did to Paul.
Yep.
And I think it was Peter too in the book of Acts.
Yep.
You know, hey, miracles is coming, man. You know, Esau's scared of that. You know, they probably shaking up, man. Sitting behind that desk watching us on YouTube out on the highways and byways prophesying. They scared. You know? So, you know, we don't fear what Esau's gonna do unto us. We don't fear.
Kind. It's Proverbs, staying in Proverbs 28, because it's got a whole bunch of bangers in it. Proverbs 28 and verse 15, as a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is the wicked ruled over the poor people. You see that? That's the wicked reign. Oh, you gotta get this software update after software update. But you said on the video the people was getting tired of it.
Yeah.
Like, when is it going to end? You got to keep on getting a software update after software update. All right? That's Esau Edom ruling over the people. Oh, now babies can get it. Everybody, man. They coming for everybody. They don't care. This is the rule of the wicked. They don't care about you. All right? His words are smoother than butter. He said that, oh, I care about y'all, man. Y'all need to go ahead and get this. But he has other motives, man. That's why the word said, never trust thy enemy. All right? They have it in their Georgia Guidestones, man, what they're planning to do. They're planning to get rid of a whole bunch of people out here. And he doesn't have to lift up a sword anymore to kill a lot of people. Hey, all he got to do is just tell the people, and the people come running to their own death, man. Verse 16, the prince that wanting understanding is also a great oppressor, but he that hated controversy shall prolong his days. See, hate the rule of the wicked. All right, what you hate the rule of the wicked, you're going to do what the Lord telling you to do. And the Lord's going to take care of you. Right? Go ahead, brother. You got anything?
This is, hey, I forgot what scripture it was again.
Shoot this.
Oh, I got it. Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bears rule, the people mourn. And see, people are in a state of mourning right now. They're confused. You know, they're tired, they're depressed, and, you know, this pandemic that's going on, you know, they angry, you know, they tired of getting these software updates, like the brother was saying, man. You know, I did a video last night, and hey, all the comments was bad, they was negative, they was all like, hey, when is this gonna end? You know, hey, when is he gonna be put in jail? Didn't he get caught, you know, working with the Chinese and stuff, the Moabites, you know, creating that, you know, stuff. Hey, the people are mourning right now, man. Hey, they gonna soon. The Lord's gonna put the spirit for them to rise up. And there's gonna be sedition among men out here in Babylon the Great, man. It's coming.
Because you can just see every time Rand Paul gets on Dr. F. All right, I'm just gonna say it like that. Every time he gets on Dr. F, he be shaking in his boot. No, I deny this. Lying his ass off, man. You been caught red-handed and you still lying your ass off. And he's still in a position to lie to the people. This is the rule of the wicked, y'all. And Jake out here running around wanting his enemies to rule over him forever, man. Like, ain't you tired? All right? Esau Edom is getting tired of his own people, man. Come on, man, but you Jake's running around here. Oh, man, let's get that football, man. Play that basketball. Let's keep on dribbling. All right? Let's keep on getting that money. That money ain't going to last, man. It's not going to last. This is Sirach 32 in verse 14, some of my favorite scriptures. Whosoever feareth the Lord will receive his discipline, and they that seek him early shall find favor. You seek the Lord early, you're going to find favor. You know, you love the Lord, you're going to receive discipline. You're going to walk uprightly in the sight of the Lord, you know. Hey, the Lord may even jack you up for doing wrong. If he's like, all right, I did wrong. I got to get up. And YASHAMIAHLA, he didn't take me out. So you're going to keep it moving. You're going to make sure that you walk in righteousness. But when Jake get jacked up, the wicked of our people, they want to curse the Lord out. And oh, the Lord doesn't, why would the Lord do this? Question the Lord. Hey, the Lord did that unto you so you can wake up. But you don't want to take heed, man. It is what it is, man. But you're going to find favor if you seek the Lord early. Verse 15, he that seeketh the law shall be filled with therein, but the hypocrite will be offended therein. You see? Because you got hypocrites out here. You tell them, you need to be out here preaching the word. They make all types, hey, I'm getting ahead of myself. But they make all types of excuses why they're not out here preaching the word. I can't do it because of this. I can't do it because of that. Hey, it's cold as hell out here. Hey, it's windy as hell out here. But guess what? We still gonna be out here. Alright? Seeking the law. You seeking the Lord. Verse 16, they that fear the Lord, YASHAMIAHLA, shall find judgment, and shall kindle justice as a light. You see that? You preaching the word, man. You telling your people, hey, y'all don't get right, y'all gonna get jacked up. And as the brother read earlier in Proverbs 28, you know, the wicked doesn't understand judgment. That tornado that passed by, they didn't understand that judgment, man. Verse 17, the point that I wanted to get. A sinful man will not be reproved for finding an excuse according to his will. You see that? A sinful man is not going to get it right, man. Like we had a brother in our camp, man, making all types of excuses. Oh, I can't come to camp because I got work. Well, what you doing after work? You get off work at 5. What are you doing after work? Alright? Are you going to try to come to? Are you going to try to preach the word by yourself? Are you going to try to do your lessons? No. He want to make all types of excuses. And that's Jake out here. They don't want to come. They don't want to. They don't even come to camp to listen. Just to listen. You know, because we all got to start somewhere. You start listening. And then you get built up, you start learning scriptures, and then you come out here and preach the word. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Oh, well, I guess we got to do it like this. Well, go ahead, brother.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7, because the brother was saying that, you know, brothers be making excuses, not trying to do the work. Lessons, man, you can do it like while you don't break your work, you know, break a little lesson, you know, it don't have to be an hour long, you know. I know brothers get 30-minute breaks and work 15-minute breaks.
Yeah.
That's what I do. But Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 7, it says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. See, if you really think that we are oppressed and you really want to get out of here, hey, you're gonna be doing what the Lord told you to do. You know, because you know in the back of your head, you know that, hey, Esau's not going to stop. You know according to prophecy that it is ordained by YASHAMIAHLA for them to keep pushing these mandates, for them to, you know, bring out their charagma. You know, hey, that's the end game. You know that, so why would you not be doing the work, man? You're supposed to be hastening the coming of the day of Yahushua.
Yeah, the brother would be in our text messages. I can't wait to get out of here, man. I can't wait to get out of this kingdom. But what are you doing for the Lord? Like the surely oppression makes a wise man mad. So your actions are showing that you're not a wise man. You through. You through. All these prophecies popping up and you fall out. That's scary, man. And we was right over there last year around this time. And we saw all those chariots that came to the camp. And now them chariots are going to be a destruction unto you. Instead of being a vehicle to save you, you know, from YASHAMIAHLA. So now your action is showing that you're going to be brought forth to the Lord. And either the Lord going to slay you, either a brother is going to slay you right before the Lord, or whatever happens, man. You might be thrown into a FEMA camp. He probably end up going to take the waters, going to take the charagma, all right, thrown into the FEMA camp, and then look up, might eat a nuclear missile, man. That's what's going to happen. Hey, that's scary. To be in this walk and then to fall out like that, that's scary, man. Slacky, it's nothing but Satan, man. Our camera stand keeps on trying to fall over. Slacky, y'all. Let me see if I...
Lord will come eat you up, you know?
Yeah, the Lord can do that. Lord ain't out here playing.
That actually happened to a prophet in, I think it was the 2 Kings or something.
Yeah.
He didn't do what the Lord told him to do. And then he sent the lion to eat him.
See, the Lord don't play. Matter of fact, when you offend them in the Lord, as Elisha, right? He sent those, well, he cursed out them little children, and them sheep bears ate them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get there real quick. I said, Salakia, we had a tornado the other day, and the wind is still picking up. Might just put it over here and see if that works. So I go this way. I'm going that way.
I wonder if you should lay it up against that or something.
Might just have to do that. Like I said, our stuff keeps on falling over. Alright, it should be good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. Cause Lord, hey, Lord is nothing to play with, man. This is 2 Kings 2 and 23. And he went up from thence unto Bethel as he was going up by the way, and there came forth little children out of the city and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head. Go up, thou bald head. You know, just making fun of him. And you got to remember, right? His bro, man, Elijah got beamed up. He was like, man, you know? So he's probably, you know, feeling down, man. Like, man, but really he should be feeling up. Because that, hey, your bro got beat up in the chariot. But anyways, verse 24. And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And there came forth 2 sheep bears out of the wood, and tear 42 children of them. You see that? It goes to show you, hey, this ain't no time to be, you know, those that mock the men of the Lord. It's going to be ugly for you, man. Woo. The men of the Lord can call down animals, you know, when the Lord do that spiritual power. Hey, or just tear you up with their bare hands in these last days, man. Yeah. You know, you want to get it right. As you read in Jeremiah 16:16, the fish is going to become hunters. Hey, that's beautiful. Woo. That's beautiful, man. Because we need that protection. If you're not watching what Esau Edom got, you know, he kind of telegraphing in his movies some of the technology that he has. Hey, we going to need that, man. We going to need that spiritual power to be taken care of by the Lord. I think you probably put that down. So your hands probably going to be cold.
Not good right now.
Okay.
They cold, but it's like not affecting me, I guess. Not as much.
Yeah, it's not like the other week's fast. Go ahead, brother.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 8. It says, Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. You see that? And us coming out here and laboring and doing what the Lord told us to do. Hey, we patient, man. We're not trying to take up arms, man. We're not trying to do our own thing. We're not trying to just sit back at home and eat popcorn, sit on the couch, and just, I'm going till the Lord comes back. Hey, that's not what the Lord told us to do. You know, we waiting by coming out here and doing the work. That's how we wait. You know? You see all this judgment popping off, man. You know, hey, you gotta do the work, man. You can't be trying to slack off. Esau's paying me those FRNs, man, those Federal Reserve notes, and I'm gonna just do what I can to, you know, make money while I'm here. Then I'm gonna do the work now, because he's gonna be destroyed.
Yeah. Jake ain't thinking like that. Matter of fact, it's Ezekiel 33 and verse 27. Say thou thus unto them. Thus saith Yahweh power, as I live, surely they that are in the waste shall fall by the sword. And him that is in the open field will I give to the beasts to be devoured. And they that be in the forts, in the caves, shall die of pestilence. You see, there's nowhere that you can go to escape judgment, man. This is the time now to seek the Lord. I'm glad we put it over here, because it would have been followed. Woo, that wind is picking up. But anyways, there's nowhere that you can go to escape judgment, man. Especially if you've been in this truth and you fell out. Hey, the Lord got something mean for you, man. Like I said earlier, hey, you can catch all types of plagues and pestilence and destruction falling out the truth. You know? because you walking in this truth. Shows that you truly, hey, if you have kids, you truly love your kids. You have a wife, you truly love your wife, you know. Hey, you truly love YASHAMIAHLA first and foremost. But you falling out the truth, you don't want to do the work. That shows that you don't love the Lord, you don't love your wife, you don't love your kids. Ooh, that's scary, man. That means you going, hey, all of them going to eat it, man. Going to eat whatever the Lord has for them. That's scary. That is really scary. So when you move by the fear of the Lord, you going to move, man. You're not moved by the fear of Esau, Edom, by the fear of men. You move by the fear of the Lord. Verse 28, I will lay the land most desolate, and the pomp of her strength shall cease. See that? When you read these scriptures, when you really in these scriptures, you realize, man, we already won, man. All I gotta do is just come out here, preach the word, do my lessons. We won, man. Okay. This land is gonna be desolate. This land is gonna be destroyed. The Lord's gonna do that for us. But you sitting back watching, you know, eating popcorn, like the brother said, watching movies, not hastening the Lord's coming. You through, man. And the mountains of Israel shall be desolate, that none shall pass through. So, hey, the Lord's about to take care of a lot of you wicked ass jakes, man. A lot of you wicked ass jakes gonna be destroyed. Verse 29. Then shall they know that I am the Lord YASHAMIAHLA when I have laid the land most desolate because of their abominations which they have committed. And that's what we're coming to, man. These jakes, as you read down, which I'm going to let the brother get his scripture, which when you read down, these people going to learn that a prophet have been among them. You know, we've been telling y'all, oh, no. Y'all want to celebrate Christmas and birthdays and all that stuff. But y'all got to learn the hard way. Y'all going to learn that what we've been speaking is the truth. Go ahead, brother.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18. For y'all people that be saying, oh, we need the Lord to come back. Hey, is it good for you or bad?
Yeah.
It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what it isn't for you. The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or he went into the house and laid his head on the wall, and a serpent bit him. You see that? A lot of y'all be saying, oh, we need sweet Jesus to come back. We need him to come save us. We need the rapture. That's not even biblical. His name ain't Jesus. His name is YAHWAH. A lot of y'all, you know, y'all Israelites, y'all despise this word. You know, y'all think he's gonna come back happy. He's gonna come back with candy canes and chocolates. Hey, he's coming back to kill. He's coming back to kill and save the elect. Y'all Israelites, you have so many Israelites, especially in my family, man. Y'all really think the Lord is dealing with y'all? Y'all really think the Lord loves y'all? He doesn't. If you're not following his commandments and you despise his word, hey, the Lord, hey, he's going to jack you up. Maybe not now, but it's going to happen in the future.
Yeah, the Lord allows these people pretty much tally up their sins, man. And so when the Lord does jack you up, it's going to be a horrible judgment, man. A horrible judgment. So y'all think y'all good as you read, what's that, is that Proverbs 8? No, it's Ecclesiastes 8, which I may get after this.
Yeah, I got the scripture too.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to read this real quick. Isaiah 2:12. For the day of the Lord YAHWAH of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty. You see, that's our people, man. They don't want to take heed to what we saying. Oh, man, I gotta give this other person a hug, you know. What you dealing with, you know. He don't want to celebrate birthdays no more. He don't want to celebrate Christmas anymore. I'm sorry, baby. You know, he going crazy, man.
It's for the kids.
You know, yeah, that's what they be doing. Just do it for the kids, man. Just doing it for the kids is gonna get you destroyed, gonna get you cut off, man. Coming in that weak, soft spirit, man. And upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. And most of all, Esau Edom is the one that's brought up, and he's gonna be brought low. And that's what we're waiting for, man. But you gotta hasten his coming. All right, preaching the word is a form of spiritual power because it's coming to fruition. All right, go ahead, brother.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. So
yep. Yep.
It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. This is verse 12. It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it should be well with them that fear Yahweh Shai, which fear before him, but it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh Shai. You see that? Hey, so the Lord, he don't work on your time when you want, when you think he's gonna work. Hey, he's gonna do what you least expect when you're comfortable, when you're in your stability or whatever, you know. And then he's gonna jack you up, and you're not gonna know why. Because why? You don't seek the Lord, you don't seek out his scriptures, you don't listen to the prophets. You know, you just keep on living life and trying to advance and progress in society. You're gonna be caught off guard. You're gonna be cut down.
Oh man, I'm gonna continue celebrating my birthday. I'm gonna continue celebrating Christmas. Lord just allowing you to do that, man. As I said earlier, you just gonna get cut down, man. When you do, it's gonna be a horrible, horrible, horrible way when you die, man. But I'm gonna get this for Esau Edom, because he's also in the same mindset. You know, I can continue with all this wickedness and nothing hasn't happened to me. It's the 2nd Maccabees 7:31. And thou that has been the author of all mischief against the Hebrews shall not escape the hand of power. You see that? You're not going to escape the hand of Yahweh Shai. Alright? Well, we suffer because of our sins, you see? That's what Jake don't realize, man. It be like, why is all this hell coming unto it? We suffering because of our sins. We fell away from the law, statutes, commandments, you know, that we were supposed to keep to the best of our ability, but we didn't want to do that. You follow after these other gods, man. You know, I got these family members. They all up into Egyptology and all that stuff. I'm like, y'all the same niggas coming back, man. Just through. One moment, you say you're a Christian. Another moment, you're into Egyptology. I'm just like, just all types of confused. Just through, man.
How is they gonna protect you? Hey, when they push these mandates for these jobs, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you gonna do if you all the jobs you work at say, hey, you gotta take this job. If you don't, you're gonna lose your job.
Yep.
And you gotta go to the store. You gotta show proof of a passport. What you gonna do then? Because a lot of jakes they don't want to get it. What you gonna do then? Hey, they're gonna take it because the Lord ain't with you. You know, he didn't put his Holy Spirit on you, so you're going to take it when your back is against the wall. You know, Egyptology and Christianity, it doesn't explain why this is happening or what's going on the earth. It doesn't explain that. Only the scriptures explain that.
Ooh-wee. Perfect. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to just keep on reading in 2nd Maccabees 7. It's verse 33. And through the living Lord, Yahweh shall be angry with us a little while for our chastising and correction, yet shall he be at once again with his servants. So, all right, us being under these heathens ruling over us, is supposed to be chastising for correction, but Jake don't want to do that. He want to follow after the ways of the wicked. All right. But thou, godless man, and all other most wicked, be not lifted up without a cause, nor puffed up with uncertain hopes, lifting up thy hand against the servants of power. For though thou haste, for though thou haste not yet escape for the judgment of the Almighty, who seeth all things. The Lord sees all things, man. And you're not going to escape the judgment of Yahweh Shai. Alright? Go ahead, brother. You got anything?
It's in Sirach chapter 5, verse 7. It says, make no turn to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Like, I got family members that say, oh, well, we're not in control, we can't do nothing about it, so we're going to have to worry about it when it comes. You're not even going to try to prepare, like on a carnal or physical level, you're just going to wait. Hey, that sounds stupid. You know this is coming. You know that, hey, one day that they're going to come down with these mandates, and you you said they were gonna worry about it then, but you still trying to live life. Hey, you gonna end up taking it, man.
Yeah. Through, man. Matter of fact, this is something that they should do. It's Habakkuk 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I'm reproved. Because when you come into this truth, you get reproved. Alright, that old childish ways get put off. Alright, and you're supposed to stand upon your watch. They're not watching. Alright, when you stand upon your watch, you're preaching the word, you're doing what the Lord is telling you to do. Go to the next verse 2. And the Lord YASHAMIAHLA answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth. You see, we're able to understand, we're reading prophecies. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. They're not in these scriptures. All right? Because when you're reading these scriptures, you understand what time it is. Verse 3, the point, for the vision is yet for the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, because you got these people, I got forever. I got forever, man. I can just sit back and chill. I ain't got to do no lessons. I ain't got to come out here preach the word. I do it on my time.
Oh, yeah. It made me think of something my family member told me a couple months ago, probably like almost a year ago. He told me, he said, I bet you 50 years from now we still gonna be here, man. You still gonna be preaching that. You ain't gonna be preaching that Israelite stuff, man. How you know the Lord gonna come back, man? I like time, man. Like, man, y'all through, man. A lot of y'all jakes, man. Family members, it don't matter what place, you got to be, man. I told you the truth. I told you. And y'all don't have no understanding, or y'all don't know which way they're gonna go when they enforce these lockdowns and stuff like that. Hey, the Lord's gonna come back. We're gonna be the generation to see Yahushua come back. I believe that 100%. I believe that.
100%. The things that's popping off right now, man, it's just, as brother said, 2022 could be the year, man. Could be the year. The way things is moving. I'm gonna finish that. For the visions yet for the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. You see that? It will surely come. It's not going to tarry. Hey, when it's steamrolling like a truck going down the hill without no brakes, ain't no stopping it, man. Ain't no stopping it. That's these prophecies coming to pass. That's what Jake don't realize. They thinking that this place is going to be here forever. No. These prophecies are popping off. The judgment of the Lord is proceeding.
And y'all jakes really want to keep getting, 30 boosters, 29 boosters. Come on now. I know a lot of jakes is not with that, man. I can see that y'all face. Y'all don't want to get that. So what y'all gonna do? It's time to serve the Lord. Just accept, what the Lord has done and what He's going to do. Just accept it. Repent. That's all you gotta do. It ain't hard.
No, they don't want to do that, man. Yeah, they get mad, but they don't want to seek the Lord. Seek the Lord so you can escape the hand of the wicked. But they don't want that, man. They don't want that. Matter of fact, Lamentations 3 and 25, one of my favorites. The Lord YASHAMIAHLA is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. You see, you seeking the Lord's going to be good unto you. You see, but they don't want to do that, man. Verse 26, it is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. They don't want to do that. When you waiting for the Lord, as me and the brother keep on saying, hey, you putting in that work, man. That's waiting for the Lord. Not you sitting on your couch, eating popcorn, watching a movie. Alright? Yes, you can do that, but hey, you better make sure you pushing this word. Nah, Jake don't want to do that. So, hey, the Lord's not going to be gracious unto you.
I got Sirach chapter 5, verse 13.
God.
It says, honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of a man is his fault. See, a lot of y'all that's coming against this word, so the Lord's not going to come back. Oh, y'all ain't going to get no spiritual powers. Oh, y'all, we ain't Israelites. Hey, You don't even know what you're doing to yourself. It says every idle word you shall speak, you shall give an account in their judgment. When all hell break loose, when all evil is happening, hey, you gonna have to say to the Lord, you know, why you said those words. What you gonna say? This is YASHAMIAHLA the Creator. What are you gonna do? You gonna be through.
Matter of fact, going back to what the brother said, this is Luke 19:27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me. Your actions and what you saying with your words, you're going to be brought forth to, in front of the Lord, and you're going to be slain in front of him, man. Jake ain't thinking like that. Jake ain't thinking like that. The one that created you, you get slain right before his very eyes. You know, because you grow up in church and you think, you know, the Lord is not an austere man. You know, I remember growing up in church. You know, I would say my church did preach that the Lord was not no sissy, but they still preach that Caesar Borgia, you know. At least when we come into here, hey, we understand the Lord is a so-called black man, and he's austere. You don't want to get with the program, you will be slain. You will be cut off. You don't want to hasten his coming. You may be brought forth in front of the Lord and slain right before him, man. Lord ain't playing around with you dudes.
I got 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 9.
Yes, sir.
It says the Lord